Hello and welcome to All Aboard and a brand new week. Before we jump into this week, just a quick look back on the last week. Unfortunately, we had some delays with some new games and some new products coming to the shop. Hopefully we will be seeing those arrive over the next week or two. But we've got some fantastic stuff lined up and we'll touch on that in just a moment. And a big thank you to everyone who has come into the shop either to buy games or to play in the boardroom over the last couple of weeks. Routinely, January is always a hard time, probably one of the hardest times of the year for retail. So it's good to see so many of you coming down to play games with us, and we look forward to playing many more with you over the coming weeks. So, on to the coming week. So we've got our usual regular events, we'll just rattle those off there. We've got the RPG Club tonight, the Board Games Club on Wednesday evenings, and then Flesh and Blood on Thursday evenings. Friday we have our home ed group in the morning, followed up by the after school club at 4 p.m. Saturday is just our open play day, and then Sunday we have the social Sunday with our painting club and board games day for you. These events are filling up very fast, so we are asking people now to book. So either comment below, message us via our social media channels, email us, we'll drop the email below as well, call us, and again we'll put the number below in the description, or visit the shop to book your spots. So it's getting very popular at the moment, we're getting very busy, and if you book, it means you can avoid disappointment by just turning up and maybe not having a space to play. On top of those events, we also have the new initiative, Meet Out to Help Out. This is in conjunction with Thanet Virtual High Street. Really excited for this. Basically, it is an initiative to provide alternative venues to those who work from home. So maybe you just want to get out of the house a little bit, save on the energy bills. You can come down to our shop or other venues in the town and sit down and just get on with your work. We've already had a few people in and it's been really nice to see. We had Wraith Mail in, who are a local company creating chainmail products. Really good to see them. I was able to sort of watch a bit of their work as well. It was very insightful. We sat down and had a chat about that. But as said, the space is there for you if you would like to come along, use it to do your work, whether that's laptop based or something like Wraith Mail, a bit more practical workshoppy. For the rest of January, it is free. We are waiving the entry price that we normally have, which is £2, but from February we will have that £2 fee there. So come on down, give it a go and see what you think about the boardroom as a potential home working venue. Then on Sunday we have got our next Blood on the Clocktower event. We ran our first one for Halloween at the end of October, and it was a lot of fun. I got to play as well and really did enjoy that. As a result, we will now be running these once a month on Sunday evenings. So the first one is the 22nd, so the end of this week. Do keep an eye on our social media for future events. We're about 2/3 of the way booked now, so we've got about 5 or 6 spaces left. So if you are interested, you'd like to come along, do get in contact to book that spot, as we do envisage it fully booking out. If you can't make this one on the 22nd, we will be doing future events. Keep an eye out on the social media to see when those are, but there will be one up for February very soon, and then likewise for following months. If it gets really popular, we may have some scope to do more of them more often, but time will tell on that one. So on to the rest of the week. So hopefully this week we will have some of our new games arriving. Unfortunately, there were unforeseen delays last week, which meant that they weren't able to be sent out to us. But we are looking at the release of Farm Club Splitto and Carter Venture Hollywood from our good friends over at Hachette. Really excited for these. These guys make distribute some of the most exciting titles in the board games industry so far. Farm Club in particular has really taken my interest. The cover is just a pig's head, which is quite fun in itself, but it looks to be sort of quite a light resource management game. We will have a copy for the library of that and the other 2 games, so do look forward to an unboxing and an eventual Let's Play video. Kart Adventure Hollywood is the 5th entry in the Kart Adventure series. If you've played these before, you'll know what to expect. If you haven't, these are games that are based on true historical events. So we've had Leif Erikson, which is part of the Icelandic sagas. We've had a Kart Adventure based on the Silk Road. We've had Kart Adventure based on a mountaineering expedition, and one that looks at Bass Reeves, the first African-American sheriff in the United States. All of them are come with a little bit of history, so there's a little leaflet in there that will talk about some of the history, some of the context behind the story that you're partaking in, and the game itself has a choose-your-own-adventure style play to it, so you'll be reading cards, it will be giving you the story, giving you actions, giving you choices as to what you'd like to do as you explore the game through these cards, and setting up a lovely map of the area that you are exploring. Each of them have multiple endings, so there are multiple paths through the game, multiple ways to end the game, giving you hours upon hours of replayability as well. So really excited for that. On the RPG front, we've just had a load of dice arrive over the last week. We've got 100 odd sets now of a variety of different dice, so if you're looking for some new dice, maybe a new campaign or a new character, or you just fancy some dice because, let's face it, us RPG fans are magpies when it comes to dice, come on down and take a look. I've got a few of my favourites already. It'll be interesting to see what yours are there. We'll also be having some RPG accessories arriving as well, so we are looking at an arrival soon of some new terrain books which you can use in any of your RPGs or D&D, for example, if you're playing that here or at home, as well as dice bags come in. We've got dice trays from Lazy Cat Leather, really excited for those. We've got a slightly new design on that as well, so when they arrive, really looking forward to showing those off to you as well. Hopefully we'll be seeing all of this stuff this week. Some of it may be pushing into next week, but we hope that we get the majority of it this week for you, so we can show all of that off. So that is everything for the week. If you have any questions at all, do comment below, drop us an email or call us. We'll put both of those, as we said before, in the description below for you. Thanks for watching, guys, and as always, we'll see you in the boardroom.